Look at that, it's so cute. What's this? Analyze? Analyze? What the? Aw, cool, you guys, it actually is a Romanian word. Hello. Hey everybody, Danny here live from the SNSPA dorm rooms. It is time to analyze my own book. The video itself is for SNSPA. I love SNSPA and you cannot change my mind. That's right, this video is literally for school. Anything and everything for Romania. Okay, so.
Hello, Daniel. Can I please tell you about this amazing Romanian product that an incredible, amazing Romanian professor gave to me?
Dude, get off of my channel.
Believe me, Daniel, this amazing lemon product made in Romania is amazing and it came from such a wonderful professor. Please let me tell you about this product.
Get off my channel, I don't even know who you are.
Okay.
Can you stop talking, please?
You know what, Daniel? He gave this to me for free anyway. You can have it.
The door is that way. Okay, you guys, I'm not even sponsored by this company at all, but the professor who gave me this stuff is pretty cool, and it's pretty good stuff. Not sponsored, still advertising it. Still advertising Romania. Cope. I can confirm that Romanian lemons are real. Ready for the scripted part of this video. It's coming anyway, ready or not. Welcome to the Overwoods. It's handwritten? I will answer that question myself. It absolutely was handwritten before I first put it on a computer. Now, the Overwoods is 50% torture, 50% psychological. It definitely messes with your head and inspired by true events. I am on a time limit and a deadline, so yes, I am reading off of a script that I put together within... We're not even gonna talk about how quickly I put it together. No, this is different from my real-life breakdown and in-person analysis of a fictional torture film, which I did in class a couple of days ago, and I'm so sorry for the people who had to see that in real life. For the record, I'm apologizing. Okay? Let's go Romania. Ha! And quite honestly, thank God for school, because it forces me to make content. I'm not even kidding. So one of the original synopses for the book goes like this. It's still on some of the uploaded versions. I'm not gonna say more than that. I'm not gonna say more than that. Danny doesn't remember every single thing that's happened to him. The Overwoods, where you probably don't get brainwashed. Addiction of all kinds is probably not everywhere. And where you probably don't fall 500 floors to your death. The book was and is a fictionalized, quote-unquote fictionalized, and quote-unquote more entertaining and slightly pandering version of true and genuinely awful, terrible experiences that I had to endure at the hands of individuals, frankly, in the Philippines. Oh no, I just name dropped. Sue me for telling the truth. Whoops. Anyway, the main character, Danny, has to go through an extremely high number of uniquely different actual forms of torture and of abuse and also of gaslighting. Some of those things are related to and tied closely with religion and the abuse coming from people who act and pretend like they are leaders. The thing with the character, Danny, who, if anybody read, the people who know me and they read the book, they can see that the character is based on me. When Danny was really young, when he would try to get out of the situation, one way or the other, whether it was by telling people or trying to change the situation, he couldn't, because these very influential, powerful religious people, they had a certain amount of influence, so like nobody would listen if the character would try to tell anyone. That was the original version of the book. I used the word pandering, right? I did make it a little more, slightly more palatable for certain audiences on certain platforms. They look like they're people, but in reality, they are literally Satan and the devil in apparent human form, pretend like they are leaders. So in the book, this slightly pandering version, in the attempt to restore justice for a 14-year-old child who was murdered, who Danny thinks he's never met. The book, while Danny and a few other people try to solve this mystery, it's very slowly reveal all of the things that Danny needed to go through just to get little things that everybody else already has in their lives. How bad does it get for Danny? Why does Danny have PTSD? Why does Danny have multiple therapists? Why was I able to write a book so long and in such vivid detail and 250 plus original songs? And I want to say like maybe 50 to 60 of them are references towards the book. Reference sing, right? I'm so clever. Reference plus sing because they're songs. Why am I making this video? Songs that are almost directly tied to it and referencing parts of the book, all of which are actually available to the public if you decide to go look at stuff that I've uploaded. If you've ever been under the thumb, and I'm not trying to be dramatic here, if you've ever been under the thumb, under the influence of somebody powerful who was abusing you so much, but lying to the rest of the world, like, we're not doing anything to this child, you will absolutely find some solace in the book. It is very introspective. I'm not going to spoil how it goes. You want to find out more? Have to go read the book. Bye!